Essendon are away and running. McGrath takes off, has play streaming through the middle. Zach Merritt really busy early. Kick to advantage for Draper, who had the arm held.
Free kick, Draper.
His first inside 50 not great. I think he's going to go around the corner here from directly in front. The crowd's onto it too.
Really taking his time, lining it up. As long as he's practiced it, Jace, he sneaks it home. Umpire lets them play. Sardis with another fumble. Hot start to this one. Now Miller off a standing start. He just delivers. Durham, his handball couldn't find Dersma. Adelaide will attack again. Hinge opened his vision. That's a good kick. Keys finding space as well. Boston Ferris winner of last season, along with Jordan Dawson. It's his third crack at it. And that time, he makes them pay. Essendon have the spare down the line. That's Redmond. The kick goes wider than that to Thilthorpe. Too big, too strong. Wheels and goes into the pocket. There's leads everywhere. Thilthorpe gave it to him. Martin just wants to get it out of there. Adelaide have the numbers. Laird, shovel that ball out to Crouch. Coming low as the eyes. And that's been a feature early. Fogarty into the leadership group for the first time this season. He kicked 4 last week. And that's what he does as well as any player in the competition. That was better from Shield. Through the middle, Nick Martin. He is a classy user. He wants to put it to grass. Bombers are running hard. There's Edwards on debut. The young man had his moment. Couldn't take the mark. Still alive. Kako. Martin. He'll get it again. And here he is, living out his dream on the MCG. And he joins the club. First kick in AFL footy's a goal. Draper will do the ruck work. O'Brien got there late. Which way is the free kick going to be paid? It's going to go to Draper.
That's interference in the ruck contest. He's turning.
Everybody's holding their breath. Everyone at the MCG was holding their breath. This is his set shot routine. Last opportunity here. And it'll be the Crows. Dawson again. One-on-one contest. Ground level, Walker got the arms free. Neil Bullen around the body. This will hurt on the siren. They've been able to do this pretty easily. Adelaide just lead up, presented the football. Walker off a standing start. This time the kick to Fogarty. This is a tough kick, but he's one of the best set shots in the competition. That's a deadite.
I'm not sure they're kicking him to get the ball well enough to play that game. It's the problem right now. The Adelaide Crows they're hitting targets.
Yeah, they're doing this all day. Lead up, wheel, out the back. That is just textbook footy from the Adelaide Crows.
Kick that was turned over to start with, and then he had to pick up Keys.
Keys has already had 3 shots at goal, make it 4. He's kicked 2 goals too.
Picked him off, go down the other end, score a goal.
Adelaide have all the answers at the moment. And now Rankin bursts out of the centre. He doesn't pick away, he goes short to Thilthorpe. Thilthorpe yet to hit the scoreboard. He has now. And the big 3 are doing some damage. So it's now Adelaide with a few little mistakes. Essendon, Dersma wanted to burst through Murray. Martin, he's a classy finisher. He takes a bounce. He runs in. He goes for the check side. And the Bombers are back in it. Adelaide, they've been able to build the ball up. And now they get a good look from the centre clearance. Crouch, Walker and Mackay in a matchup. Rankin. 28 disposals, 2 goals last week. He was brilliant. Looking for his first today. He makes no mistake.
But what can they do on the rebound? This is where you've got to punish the opposition.
This sums it up right here.
Yeah, Redmond probably shouldn't have called for that handball. Had himself in trouble. Peatling sees Rochelle working hard back to goal. Free second. Rochelle makes no mistake. And Adelaide continue to pile on a big score before the half.
Back they go inside 50.
Darts a ball for Kako. He got hands to it. Now they can apply some pressure. This is bread and butter for Gresham. Good energy to start the 3rd quarter. Felt the pressure, just threw it on the boot. Thilthorpe lopes after it. He's got a couple of metres on Mackay. Wheels, and then they start queuing up in the corridor. That was too easy. 2 goals, 2 this afternoon for Ben Keys.
Oh, that can't go.
That is a genuine floater that goes straight over the goal umpire's head. Big Curtin, he'll do some ruck work inside the forward 50 against Draper. Draper with the advantage, picked off from Keys, who's having himself an afternoon. He's kicked 4, and he's puffed up. Might come back, Draper lost his footing, Laird went hard. Neil Bullen, chain of handballs, Rochelle, did he have a quick looking board? It doesn't matter. He's got the check side and the celebration to match. Hard running Saligo. Rankin just biding his time. Waited for the handball receive. Took a bounce. Tex wants it deep. Rankin wants to back himself. And he wants a highlight reel to match. Oh, no. He says, whatever you can do, Rochelle, I can do better. They are putting on a clinic at the MCG. He's not putting up with it. Just needs some teammates to get on board. Sardis over the top. Kako. Can he break free? He tries. He does. He spins. There's a little bit of something from the young man. So they've got the overlap, although he didn't use it, Caldwell, because he saw Draper get behind his opponent. Got 2 hands to it. Umpire paid the mark. Draper went on anyway. Edwards, his kick. Merritt. This time he goes alone. That's why he is a superstar.
That's another part, Joey, I think that this they've got going.
Merritt, he's already kicked 2. Make it 3. He's a special talent. They started well in the third term too, Essendon, but Adelaide had all the answers. Hinge over the head of Philthorpe. Mackay couldn't bring it down. Philthorpe goes and mops up, gives it to Saligo, who'll stroll in for an easiest goal of the afternoon. Perkins tries to get it to Gresham. Durham continues to work hard, and Edwards is going to bob up with 3 on debut.
That's a good move when they hand-picked him from the Swans, wasn't it? And they identified him as a future leader, and who thought he'd be a genuine elite mid?
Scholl now on the left boot.
They've been sloppy from the opening bounce, Essendon, and Adelaide have been precise. That's a big number.
Redmond just dropped off Walker, let him take the mark, and then Walker drives it in deep. Sardis, exposure number 25, not his best. Laird, short. Fogarty's got them queuing up everywhere. Saligo can go over the top to Keys, or he can finish himself.
And then taps it back to the advantage of his teammates.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no.
And maybe he gets reward for effort this time. He will get the goal he's been chasing late. Rochelle will finish with 4. Well, the Crows break their drought at the MCG. And they didn't just break it, they smashed it. 25 goals, 11. They win by 61 points. And maybe it's a bit of a warning shot to the competition.